there's a particular person that's not with us this week. Mr. Head's tight. Sometimes it's loose, but I know he got it done recently. Shout out to Sheggerton, Mr. Swaggerlicious. I miss you. Back next week, come on, get it in. But the back pages were gone. We're back with another one. My man, then.
Come on.
How be feeling?
Good, man. Sun's out. Can't lie.
The sun is absolutely outside right now.
I can't lie. The sun's out there. It's hot.
Bro, it's baking.
You ain't lying.
Yeah,
like,
but do you know what's crazy when the sun's out? The girls, what they're wearing.
Can you close your eyes?
No, but it's mad.
No, it's mad.
Can you close your eyes?
It's mad.
Can you close your eyes?
It's mad.
I can see why the man done die for Nash. I can see it.
You understand now? Do you get it?
I see it.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to not fly, but God knows my legs just glide.
in a past life,
Look
I
at
would
you.
have been dying for you, Nash. You know?
Listen to this
I can't lie,
this
bruv.
PJ Morton
No,
guy
no,
about to give us a number.
Saturday and Sunday evening was mad.
Where was you?
Dying for Nash.
Bruv,
Remember, he does.
it's not even that. I'm driving home.
Oh.
And I'm just seeing everyone's going home from Wireless.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
Brother.
Yeah,
no
remember?
No clothes, bruv.
To get to Wireless, people walking through my house.
No
Even
clothes.
yesterday,
It's
I was,
mad.
Wake and mate thing.
Yeah.
Chatting to my young, you know. And girls are just, I said to girls, you lot are looking nice, you lot going, why this shit? They're like, yeah. But again, you know the ones you have to scope the age because
it's techie.
These days you have to ask for ID, bruv.
listen,
You have to ask for ID. You don't know. You don't know anymore.
Even girls my age are looking younger.
You don't know anymore, bro.
And the girls that are looking that are younger are trying to
older.
older. So
I just think, off the
see
back
why.
of, I'm glad everyone else is noticing. I've always thought that most of those particular women are coming from labs. They're not truly human. Now you have to understand.
no, it's just genetics, isn't it?
You want it to be
GMOs,
okay?
man.
You want it to be.
GMOs.
I'm not having that.
Bro,
I
do
don't
you know how
believe
many
in it.
ringers back in the day that we had ringers even in school
It's
that
true.
they
It's true.
they look tonks but they were legit 11 but they look like they were in year 10.
I can allow that though.
Bro.
That's normal. Okay. You
No,
ain't
but
gonna
even
be
the
telling me
girls,
the
like
frequency
even I
now
don't even
to
know.
them.
To be fair, I feel like it's whatever these girls are eating now, they're eating good because white, black, Asian, purple, whatever you want to call it,
race.
whatever you want to call it.
Man said everyone's got packaging.
They
bro.
have nyash now. You see, back in the day, it wasn't.
Selective.
It was selective.
Yeah.
It was selective few. But you see now, the white girls have it.
Everyone's going yard shop
Asian
now,
girls
bro.
have it. Even the don't know what part of Asia Chinese and them lot are part of.
East,
but
Far East.
Yeah, they have it.
Bruv.
You get it.
I hear that, and I'm glad we kind of.
But man, them sorry, because it's all in the no, because you know what it is the whole nyash thing.
I
Yeah.
got Backpage starting
Sorry,
shortly.
no,
Backpage starting
no,
shortly.
No. This is actually part of This is actually part of to do with football. It's to do with football. It's actually to do with football.
I hope it's not Lukaku, though.
No, it's not.
I hope it's not
because
Lukaku.
since we're even talking about the nyash and before we even, I give it to Chiz to
no,
start
I'm
off the
scared of where
real.
this is going
No,
I'm
because
already.
scared as well.
I need to understand, yeah, especially as a footballer. You see, I'm not even liking the way I'm hearing all these like allegations come about, like allegations. And
Oh, you talking about the Partey thing?
yeah, man.
Wait, I ain't heard that.
Oh, you haven't heard about Partey?
I ain't heard that.
Partey's got a,
Is it recent? Or is it old?
Jerry,
This was
since
literally
last week.
last week.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jerry's been last week.
It's
my
like
brother.
literally, probably even
But apparently,
within the last week.
But I am going to do my research more. I think they said that
Last I saw
the
his
charge had been dropped, apparently.
yeah, with the charge has been dropped. Apparently, it was,
So his bus case, I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
I'm actually happy about that because in the past couple of cases that have been happening, it's been a lot of, apart from the Sigurdsson one, which no one seems to bring, no one likes
hasn't been brought up, bro.
likes
They
to
know
bring
to
that
go
up.
about it.
But the one thing that I don't like is the fact that the man them, the brothers,
yeah.
we're getting these kind of cases. Like, lads, it's only nyash, bruv.
Yeah.
If one,
I think when I saw the reason why, and if it is true, it's very mad.
What's the reason why?
His quote unquote, his girl reported him and basically tried to shaft him
Why
because he
though?
refused to marry her.
Rah. So out of spite.
yeah,
Basically,
And do you know what's incredible?
No, wait,
apparently
man, them,
that's
but no,
what
but
that's what I've
even
seen in
if-
the headlines.
Look, even if that is the case, but you see one thing I've clocked, and the Bible does not lie. Especially when the Bible it says, is it a woman's scorn. Like, you know when you burn a woman,
Oh,
what is a woman's?
Hell have no fury like a woman's scorn.
I don't even think that's in the Bible. That's just a saying.
No, it isn't. I think it's in the Bible. It's somewhere in the Bible about that. So everyone said, if you burn a woman, she will burn the whole place down. She will make sure your shit.
It's true.
It's not shitting anymore.
It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash the whole team.
Kamikaze
as well.
Do you know what's it's funny you said? No, do you know what it is though? It's funny you said that because even on Twitter, it's like they will do anything to pull you down. Even if it means taking themselves down in the process, they will do it just to take you with them.
So my thing is, like, for the footballers, you man have peas. You man have so much peas. If one person turns you down, just go and find the next thing.
What's happened with Mendy as well?
He's been racking up charges.
He missed the whole season, and
He's still racking up charges.
He's been racking up charges like he's racking up peas. Like, he's racking it. No, he is,
as in. Bare people came forward and then he got nabbed. And since he's been nabbed, there's more have come forward since he's been nabbed. Like,
so
he might even miss next season then.
He is, of course.
Because next season's starting soon.
Mendy's gone.
Jerry, what?
So you already missed one season.
Mendy's gone, bro. Mendy's gone.
Bro.
Jerry, what needs to happen?
Man had COVID. Man, season got locked down.
Mendy's gone,
what
bro.
needs to happen is that you see these kind of guys. Your contract has to get terminated because you see me.
With the media
because
effect.
for me, even the Mason Greenwood thing as well. Yeah, even though I know that we haven't heard anything about that thing, but I feel like he's probably gonna bust it because of obviously they can't use the evidence that has been shown. So that's probably the only evidence that she has in it, kind of thing. Yeah, unless she has more behind closed doors. But if he does bust case and United let him play in a United top, I'm not supporting United until he leaves.
That is bad PR, bro.
It's true.
It's
Bad PR.
It's true.
Listen, that Jerry is bad. I couldn't.
It's mad PR. Whether, like, if he buses it,
you still have to let him go. Yeah,
you can't put that top on.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't.
You can't.
Yeah,
you actually can't, because it's like, what kind of message are you sending to everybody, to your other players, and to the fans,
the young ones, and the young ones coming through the ranks as well. Yeah,
and so that's just my thing. Like, so please, guys, man, the guys with peace,
relax. But has it always been like this, or is this a new?
It's been like this for a long time.
I feel like it's been like this, but I feel like things like social media make us more aware, and it's like it's more in our face.
Yeah,
I think that's with everything. Everything's always happened, but it's just in our face now with things like social media.
Yeah, I agree. I just think, guys, man, please relax, especially like with the way like that John's saying social media is, and just how quick everyone is ready to jump on everything. Because even like me, sometimes I tell the man and say, man, damn, if you're going out and you get a girl's number and you get the number and nothing comes of it, just delete it.
Might as well.
I tell everyone,
might as well.
In this, like, you just have to move correct.
I tell my students, and they laugh at me. They think, oh, like, Sam, shut up. I say to the guys, look, guys, even if you're having the whale of the time, it's super soaker, and the girl says, stop. Don't even say, oh, let me. Can I? If I was you, get out of there quicker than Usain Bolt.
You know what though? We might need to update the rules of engagement. Like, we need a iOS update on it.
Do you know what's concerning though? The fact that even needs to be done.
Hello?
No, but no, because you know it is, sometimes it can get techie, because you have some of the, again, I'm not trying to, there's some girls that you can have a one night stand with, and they might have a man. And because they have a man, oh, cheat on my man, how's man gonna take it? And then they might put you in it. Obviously, there's some guys that just move sick, but the ones that use their brain, if a girl says no, please,
keep it pushing.
That's it.
Keep it pushing, even if we're inside. Don't say, can I? Just come out, because the next thing you could be facing is an R charge.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. So, Partey, I'm happy that you have bust case, because I didn't want you to be that guy, man. And you didn't really look like that guy that can do such.
Yeah,
it's true
to a degree. But again, you know hardcore Africans. You might know what I'm talking about as well.
I don't think the people know.
No, but you know that Africans, the mentality is different, bro. The mentality is different. When you've grown up in Africa, and
I don't even know how you said that with a straight face.
I know what you mean.
Serious?
It's the entitlement. Them men are entitled.
I hear what you're saying, though. I hear you.
when you've grown up in Africa, like the perception of what women are supposed to be and what they're supposed to do for you, obviously it can cloud your judgment on what's happening in the Western world, because the Western world don't actually, well, some part of the Western world still view African views in terms of women must submit and whatever. But yeah, man, you know, Partey's a African. We know this. Yeah. He wasn't brought up in London.
He's fresh. That's fresh.
He's
fresh. That is a fresh Ghana man,
He's
bro.
a fresh Ghana man that just knows about bloody Kenke and peanut soup, bro. If you can know about Sam's, he don't care about that.
He's never been in there in his life.
Doesn't care about that.
Not at all, bro. But you're right on that department, and I appreciate the truth of that, simply because most people have to know about it. It's a serious conversation overall, regardless of your status as a person. Like, we as men shouldn't be taking that kind of action towards women, and we can't disregard and act like men of today don't go through those situations as well. But obviously it's not so publicized. But one thing I know that's publicized, and it's quite sickening in my opinion, a team of such quality looks like, in my opinion, they're in a midlife crisis.
Who?
It's this Spanish team that finished second somehow.
Barca.
You know? Yeah, bro. Talk to me. Like, what are we saying for this club? They look like they're on the ropes.
Personally,
right now.
I don't know how they got themselves into this.
I'll be honest with you.
Situation.
I'll be very honest. I feel like this whole Barca thing. I feel like it happened overnight.
Because if someone can,
I'm not gonna lie. I legit feel like it happened overnight.
I agree.
Oh my God, you know what?
I agree.
Yeah, bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like the direct debits came out all at once.
Literally. I feel like it happened overnight because all of a sudden it went from, it's all fine and dandy, 2-2s now, Messi can't renew his thing for whatever
all of
reason.
that.
People taking pay cuts and everything, and all of a sudden Barca went from to
Because you know what Bayern are saying? Because I think from what I've seen, I think that they've tried to bid for Lewandowski, yeah. Bayern are telling them, man, look, we don't want your thing in installments. We want it up front.
Yeah,
you know what Bayern honestly believe? They believe that Barcelona, the club, is going to be done within 2 years.
Good.
There's going to be no club,
I'm not gonna lie, with
they're
the
normal.
Yeah, but with the money that they're saying that Barca owe and all this other stuff,
bro,
I don't see how they're gonna run.
I'm hearing that they own De Jong 20 mil. I'm hearing that they owe PK 80 mil.
Nah, them man need to clown or something, bro. Them man.
But the thing is, they have to sell. They have to sell.
A man said installments.
I said Klarna.
He said 3-month installments, bro.
Not only that as well, but and let's be real, I don't know how they're gonna rake up these funds simply because. Don't get me wrong, they've got players that people want, but it's not enough man to raise that funds, bro.
No, but what they're trying to do, they're trying to raise the funds to buy players. They're not even trying to pay.
Stupid.
It's not,
you know, I feel like they're trying to buy players so they can win stuff and get money.
Yeah,
but didn't they just get the Spotify deal?
Yeah, they did.
but that's not
But that
enough,
means
Jerry.
nothing.
That's not enough.
Yeah.
That was a big amount of peas.
Them man need the Arab man. Like them man.
Yeah. I think. Do you know what was helping before
They
as well?
need that.
Even though they had all these men on all these mammoth voyages, them man were winning stuff.
True.
So the prize money's adding to everything as well.
Yeah.
What's important?
But all of a sudden, it's like, boom, they stopped winning
Remember, Jerry,
stuff.
these men are giving these man like. Remember the peas that they're giving them. It's not like the prem peas that man are getting 250. These men are getting like 400 bags a week. So someone remember Bell at Real Madrid was getting 600 bags a week or 700 bags a week. So these men are getting stupid money.
It's crazy.
But I just don't understand how Barca's got themselves into this mess.
Yeah,
I need a breakdown.
mad.
I need the Amazon something.
like-
I need
No,
I need
it's
a breakdown.
true though. No,
Show me.
I agree.
It's facts.
I would love to see. I would love to see how it happened. Yeah.
For that to be the case.
I feel like we need to have a thingy for this, a podcast, just to understand what has happened.
Like someone would literally have to break it down and
Yeah.
be like, "This is where
it
it
went wrong." Yeah.
Or we need to find
surprised if
like
someone's
an
already done it.
expert who's inside football.
I think their last chairman, whatever they call it, director, whatever.
He ruined everything.
Yeah.
innit?
He was probably hiding something on the books, and then it came out.
See, it's just like the whole United thing when the new guy said, "Well, I don't know what £1 billion has been spent on." Yeah,
That is mad,
bro.
Because that's not small money.
That's
bro.
not small money, bro.
How can you? How can you?
billion.
How can you? Be
Bro,
how can
so-
you be down $1 billion and be like, I don't know where it went?
Basically, yeah. Sorry to before, like, just a sidetrack. So I think who was it? Was it the someone at United anyway? Who's now kind of taken over? I think Ed Woodward's position.
Yeah.
He's had a sit down with the fans. He said, "Well, if we spent all of this money, he's like, I don't really know what £1 billion has been spent on. So he's like, if gone to the training ground, you don't really know what's like. It's not like as if there's crazy improvements or players or so. Clearly, it's either you're doing the behind closed doors thing, putting money into man's back pocket and whatever, and maybe just following the quota of the rules in it for you to now rake in more peas. But it's crazy, man. From time that someone else is saying that they don't know what money these men have spent, that's a problem for me.
Yeah, it's nuts.
And that's on them as well. That's what I mean, because to be in this position that they're in now, where on paper and in another life, it'd be exciting for them to sign the likes of Christensen.
Yeah.
He isn't a bad player. I think everyone needs to allow criticising him heavily. He's just in a bad situation. He's a decent player. Likes of Frank Kessie, I think he's a really good player. Once upon a time, I wanted him before we got Partey.
But they all went on a free, no?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But that's the question there, that where they go out of their limb now, where they go and sign a talented midfielder like Kessie, who's out of contract, grab him, cool, that makes sense. But someone like Christensen, the kind of club they are, to now go for Christensen, which again, I get it. Really, he's not a bad player, but he's gone to a club like Barca. Barca don't ever go for a player like that, especially in a defensive position.
Well, I feel like, again, because it's Xavi, so Xavi, again, they probably trust Xavi. And plus, when you're getting a man on a free, it's kind of like low risk, high reward.
If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You're going for free, innit?
Because really and truly, like, even that's why, like, the whole United does really get, like, even to the point now where even if De Jong comes, I don't even care. I'm not even going to be excited about it. It's just like, just get this deal done. If it doesn't get, like, because my thing is, De Jong, you're saying that you want to stay, but these men owe you 20 mil. Where are you getting that 20 mil from?
Bruv, he must really hope he's going to get it.
Hello?
So my thing is, if these men owe you 20 mil already, so in a nutshell, to a degree, you're kind of playing for free.
To an extent, you know.
Yeah.
You're playing football for free.
To an extent, because it's not like they can at this point extend this contract or offer something more. So they are a bit screwed.
So every month, you're clearly not getting the amount that you're supposed to get. You're probably getting peanuts. So you're playing for free right now. More or less.
More or less, no. But that's why I think this is probably why the negotiations between the clubs has been taking so long. And obviously, when I say that as well, it sounds like the negotiation for their own players, it seems to be an issue. Recently, I've heard that maybe because of age, that they're looking to offload Sergio Busquets. But then they've been having issues with Ousmane Dembele with their contract.
No, they have been having, the person they really want is PK. No, it's PK. So basically,
MMTT, that guy.
But PK, PK's done the unthinkable though. PK's obviously
Is he trying
had an
to
affair with Gavi's mum.
No way.
I promise you.
With whose
What do
mum?
you
No
mean?
way.
They revealed who it was, and it's his teammate's Marge.
You're chatting shit.
I don't believe you.
Sam, you're chatting
I
shit.
beg you.
Let me do
Are you
my-
gonna come with this soap opera storyline?
Bro,
Man said PK's having an affair
you know
with
that,
Gavi's mum.
bro, you know that Shakira and PK have split.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Is that
Yeah,
why?
bro.
No way.
Okay.
But I didn't know who it was. I didn't go out on my limb.
I think it was Xavi. Is it
Gavi.
Gavi or someone or one of the other?
One of the young boys.
Yeah,
young bucks.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
Gavi.
yeah.
Yeah, it's Gavi.
No
Man said
way.
he
Patting the margin.
Yeah, patting the margin.
No way.
Oh.
You're lying.
I swear to you.
I can't lie. PK
lying.
is peak for you, you know. That's
So these
hard.
man,
That
so
stinks.
so
Oh, no, it says here it's not, bro.
who is it?
I don't
Bro,
know.
They trust me. Had an affair. I think it is Gavi's mum. Trust me. I've been hearing it. I've been
That's
hearing it.
wild.
That's mad.
But wait, why are you man surprised that John Terry doesn't go and mash out?
Not man's mum.
Yeah,
about-
but
No man's mum.
Well, obviously, Firstly, Gavi's 17, so his mum must be looking peng. You get it?
I hear it.
Yeah, but
But it's still mad.
Bro,
He's married.
I'm kicking ball with you. Allow it.
Lie?
No, him and Shakira never got married, you know.
I mean, they were just.
They did.
They didn't get married, bro.
Is it?
They never got married, bro.
Swear.
I always assumed they
They
were married.
never
They
got
never got
married.
married.
I mean, Shakira's smart, and so is PK, because he knew that he knew
That
he was going to do
divorce,
something like
yeah,
this. He
that
knew.
divorce,
He knew
that was gonna
He knew at
crash
once
his
at some
account.
But
point.
when you deep it, there's always a one footballer that does something mad.
No, but there must be.
Before Terry, it was Giggs, bruv. You have to remember.
No. Terry was the first man. Then it was Giggs.
Mad, that's
Yeah, it was Terry, then Giggs. There's a pattern of the footballers have it in them to do these things. But yeah, man,
You know what though? Yeah, I'm starting to see there's a problem. They need to have code of conducts in place.
They actually do,
they
bruv.
need
Do
to
have
No,
a
no,
code
no,
of
no,
conduct,
no.
but they don't follow it.
Do you know what it is? I don't think the code of conduct, it's not strict enough, because if it was, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, and plus they need to speak about it as well. You can't just pull it in the small print. You can't just put it in the small print. This is not allowed. No, we need to proper enforce it. And you, man,
Trust me.
certain things
if I was
wrong.
one of these ignorant footballers that's getting the peas that I'm getting, yeah,
not man's mum.
Jerry, I promise you, man's mum might be getting it.
No.
Come on. No, even you've got morals, bro.
Yeah.
Come on.
Your
No,
teammate's
did you hear
mum.
what I said? I said if I was an ignorant footballer,
Your
man's mum's
teammate's
getting
mum.
it. I swear to you,
No,
if man's
it's-
mum is buff.
Lucky, it's an if thing.
Yeah, no.
teammate's
I'm saying
mum.
if I was an ignorant, like if I was like people like PK, John Terry, I'm doing it.
Cause so can you
I have
imagine-
nothing.
Oh,
I have nothing to lose.
That's nuts.
that's
Because
mad.
you know what I'm gonna say to
respect,
you.
You don't respect your teammates.
But see, okay, so you see
You
the.
don't see them as your broskies.
Innit?
Because away from the money thing, you being who you are, you ain't doing the dance with your brethren's
that's
margin.
camaraderie,
So
bro.
if you are earning a good bread, 3-4 year contract, getting your 50, 60, 80 Rackings, you're telling me, up echelons, living in Spain, and all of
Okay,
a
but
sudden,
let's be
I'm gonna
real.
now give the long shalong to PK's margin.
Let's be real.
Nah.
Let's be real. If
I'm doing that for free.
if you haven't come through the youth club with the man that you come through, it ain't your bedrooms like that. If you haven't been in that club for more than maybe
18 months.
2 to 5 years,
Yeah.
these players are going to be coming and going. Remember, football's a business.
Yeah.
I have peas. I can do whatever. I want to beat your mum. I can take her to a hotel. If I want to beat your sister, no, the truth. If I want to beat your sister, I can do it. So that's
I
what I'm
can't
trying
lie.
to say.
Neymar, I love
There's
you.
bare
But I love your
ignorant.
sister more. What you saying?
There's bare ignorant. Who?
Neymar.
Oh,
That's fine. You don't play together.
yeah,
Exactly.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like there are bare
I've got time for
ignorant
Rafael
man.
Santos, you know.
There are bare ignorant man that
It's the
will
only
be,
sister in this professional game
that will
actually
definitely
know their
do it.
names.
So,
So
yeah,
what?
man.
So would you allow a player
Imagine it.
in the
Go
club
on,
you support
run-
to do
run
that?
No, I was thinking man's jaw.
Sammy, you're not alright.
Listen, if my teammate's done a madness, these man think that I'm Wayne Bridge and Gavi.
Oh.
Do you think I'm Wayne Bridge and Gavi, or whatever you want to call his name?
You a victim?
Listen, I will show you. Will see real demon time, bruv. Forget all of that. I'm not on the whole thing trying to do the paper thing and say, oh, man's foul, like Wayne Bridge and them, man. I'm battering you every day at training until one of us gets a what's it? A transfer or a loan. I'm moving to you every day for a year.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
No, Jerry,
I'm not gonna lie.
Kieran Dyer and Lee Boyer, bro.
Every day for a year.
I was just thinking that I was even thinking them ones in that situation you're talking about. Like, I even think if either one of you got a chance, you'll still rock his jaw at some point.
Every day for a year.
Like even if you weren't teammates, man.
And then if I get a transfer and I'm playing against you, you see what Roy Keane done to Haaland's dad? That's what I'm gonna come and try and do.
I will never forget that tackle for as long as I live,
End
bro.
careers. Because Haaland's dad thought he was a bad man. Because I think Roy Keane tore his ligament.
Yeah.
Haaland's dad said something to him in his ear while he was still down. I think it was something like you're pretending or something. You know that Roy Keane kept
Held on
that
to that.
for 6 years.
Studs up straight into man's knee, bro. I'll never forget.
Ended man's career. That's what I'm on. You think that you're gonna do something to me and you're gonna get away with it. And on top of that, somehow it's gonna come out in the press. You are buzzing. For that, I'm slapping you every day until one of us gets a transfer. It has to.
And speaking of that, yeah, before we move off from Barca, I just wanted to get you lot's opinion on it, yeah. Just because I want to give these Tottenham guys their shine in it. I do.
No, you have to be. Like,
Man said that so reluctantly, boy.
So, obviously, it's confirmed that Tottenham have managed to grab Longley on loan. I thought it was going to be permanent, but they're borrowing him. So
for Barca, is he good?
So this is why I brought it up. So the streets don't rate Longley, but he's known to be a decent ball playing left-footed centre half. So this can go either way, and because it's a loan, it ain't that the pressure ain't on for nobody. It's literally he's come in, he's automatically the best centre half next to Romero. So he's walked in there. So it's a matter of do we as the neutral / rivals feel the need to say, okay, like, this could be a thing, or
listen, can I just say something for you Arsenal fans? You man need to look at Spurs, because these man,
they're active.
Are active for one, and
active.
The manager, no, they are active. What do you mean?
Richarlison?
No. Let's not
not confirmed.
No. Richarlison is confirmed.
When
these times, listen. Wait. These times, Richarlison is sitting down in their canteen. What are you talking about? You better go and do some next research.
I don't need to. Listen, I know that man's gonna get injured in this first few.
Because my thing is, as you lot as Arsenal fans, you man need to. Again, I'm not saying that you don't need to be shook in terms of.
They're active.
In terms of
active, bro.
Go
on.
I'm not saying it in terms of you man should be shook in terms of they're gonna win something. But
it's just they're on the market. They're shopping. They're buying
shopping,
stuff,
and they're getting some good players. On top of that,
good manager.
They still manage. Good manager on top of that. They manage to keep. Remember, Kane's still there. Son's still there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how true the rumours are, but even then, I don't think Tottenham will sell anyway.
So who?
With who?
Apparently, I mean, last I saw, if Lewandowski leaves Munich, they want to come in for Kane.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I'm just saying that's what I've seen.
Now, Kane won't go.
Do you know, in all the years that we've known football, Bayern Munich don't ever spend big.
Yeah, but plus Kane won't go anyway because
that's what I'm saying.
Because Kane's heart is in England, but Kane wants a Prem, and I think he's trying to break
Shearer's record.
I know, but Kane, I can't see him going anywhere else but Tottenham. If he leaves Tottenham,
United to go. See me.
I agree with you.
You see, for me,
but it won't happen.
That's
the thing. It won't happen.
I think it can.
I would have went to go and blow.
Maybe, yeah.
I think it can after
Ronaldo leaves, yeah.
Because remember, they went and got him on a good value, and they're still paying big wages. Remember, the moment they get rid of Ronaldo and them wages, they can open that door for Kane.
Can I be honest with you? Kane's 28.
Yeah. He's 29 in a couple of weeks.
I promise.
No, he's 29 in a few weeks.
Doesn't matter.
I'm not buying a 30-year-old Kane from Tottenham.
Yeah, but you're not in the transfer market. You're not in the negotiation team.
Yeah.
You're not looking at it like that.
United would do something like that.
At the end of the day, if you lot
that.
don't pursue Kane as your next striker target, who the hell else are you going for?
I don't know, but
my point.
But anyway, it's not about United right now. It's about you man, and Tottenham.
Yeah. They've been active from the jump.
Chelsea and Tottenham.
Because
not even that active.
The reason why I'm talking about you lot specifically. These are your rivals.
Yeah. Okay.
So if even the certain Arsenal fans are not scared, they're thinking, Spurs, they're going to do the same thing. But the difference is Conte's here.
Yeah.
And Conte's someone that demands greatness.
And he's bringing in people that he wants, I'm sure, as well.
And who's it? Is it Perisic? Perisic is playing for him at one stage at Inter. Did he win something with him?
I don't think so.
No.
Are you sure?
If anything, it would have been a cup.
Didn't Conte win?
He didn't win the league with Inter.
The league with Inter 2 years ago when
I legit don't remember.
Lukaku was there, no?
I don't remember. I don't think he did, but I don't remember.
He wasn't the manager. Was he the manager?
Was Conte the manager of Inter?
I don't know.
I don't believe so.
When,
double check though. I don't think he was.
Oh, this might be a stinky one for me.
No,
Yellow could be coming on my way.
I don't think he was.
I'll be honest with you. If anything, the only thing I've said, and the thing is, I know Tottenham are active, and the only thing I've said to Tottenham fans, particularly Tottenham fans that have been trying to stress me out, we got Champions League. That's nice. First of all, you're not going to win it, but that aside, my thing is, bar one or two other teams, you spent the most.
Yeah, but they haven't really got Champions League like that. They still have to go through qualifiers.
No, I know, but I'm just going off what they're coming at me with. So my thing is, you're in the top 3 teams that have spent the most. you better win something this season.
Yeah, they have to.
Or I got corned for
Oh
all
yeah,
of
they
it.
have to. They have to.
Just out of curiosity, BJ, as you're doing your little research and when we lead into the next tops, yeah, I just want to know, yeah, this is random, but it's related to what you're saying. Is it corn on the cob, sweet corn, or every type of corn? Like,
All
is
of it.
popcorn? Yeah, popcorn.
Corn on the cob, sweet corn, popcorn, all the corns.
Yeah, I hear
I got
it.
everything for them.
Even corned beef.
You know what it is,
Corned
my,
beef,
you know what it is,
bro.
My
I
thing
hear
is, yeah, my thing is, if I was
I hear
them,
it.
my brother, just be happy. You got the 4th place.
Yeah.
I lie. Just about.
Qualify and go through the thing.
I hear it.
But some of you want to run your mat.
You know the worst
So
thing
all
about
the ones that are running your mat, hope and pray you lot win something. Carabao not included.
I hear it.
You know the worst.
Win something.
Yeah.
The
No,
worst.
Carabao included.
No, I'm not.
Unless they beat City in the finals.
having it.
Wait, the reason why, yeah.
I'm not having it.
Wait,
I'm not
the
having it.
reason
No,
why-
Sammy, no.
shit.
Just wait,
It
just
doesn't.
wait,
It
just
doesn't.
wait, just wait,
doesn't.
just wait.
Doesn't.
The reason why I think Carabao has to be included is because they haven't won a cup since. So for us to try and tell them,
Don't do that.
because remember, the only if they don't win Carabao Cup, it's either FA Cup or League, and the league
the
is
last
not.
competition-
It's a myth.
the last
The
competition they
reason
won
I'm
was
saying
that
Carabao not
Carabao Cup.
included is because you want to give me stress about you got Champs League. Win that. Until you win that, I don't want to hear nothing.
I hear it. I
Yeah,
hear
facts.
it. I hear it.
Man ain't even making it difficult. Man gave them an easy trophy. Yeah, win that one.
Win that. I'm going off what they're saying to me. But we've got Champions
But I
League though.
think-
What have you got?
I just think that
Win it.
I just think even down to every other team, even Chelsea as well. And I think the other teams that are in and around the 4th to 8th, I think that they should be a bit shook of Liverpool. I mean Spurs, sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
Can't lie.
I want to agree with that on the basis
Just
of
because your
everything you
ego
said.
and pride.
Yeah.
No, my bro, come on, man. It's not my ego and pride.
Just,
Go on. You
just to
done
run
the
it back real
research.
quick.
Okay.
So Conte won Serie A within our 2020-2021.
Oh, he
Oh,
was
so it
him.
was- yes.
It was him.
Yeah.
Come on, Romelu Lukaku.
Yes. He was manager. Actually, I should have
right,
known that. I
so-
do remember him managing. That's why it was. Yeah. It makes
Yes.
sense. It makes sense. Yeah, it does make sense.
So this is a guy that he wins things.
No, but he's got. Anyone with a brain knows that Conte. He's a solid manager. He wins
He's a
stuff.
good manager.
Whether he's gonna go and do that at Spurs is another
won't.
thing, but he's a
I'm
winner.
strong-
We know
Find
that.
out.
strong
We're gonna
believer.
find
We know
out.
that.
Like to this day, I wanna,
All I'm
I wanna
saying
put
is
money on it. Yeah, you know
Mourinho
what?
couldn't do it in it, but
No, that's not fair. You're
Let's see
being,
if
no, that's
Conte
not
can,
fair.
bro.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to Mourinho. Don't do that.
He nearly done it.
not doing
He
that.
nearly done it though.
Do you know
He
what's
nearly
not-
done it though.
No, Sammy.
That's why he got to the
Listen,
finals.
Sammy,
He did exactly.
no, Sammy, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not
Don't do that to
I'm not
him.
disrespecting Mourinho. My thing is, Mourinho couldn't do it.
Nearly
Let's see if
though.
Conte can.
Nearly.
How can you actually get this team into the finals and you get sacked the day before? That's crazy.
Exactly. They didn't even let him play the finals.
I hear I hear it,
Well,
bro.
at least that's
I'm
what
with
we
it.
did.
My-
We did that with Van Gaal.
The point I'm trying to make is
We did.
something. There's just something about Tottenham.
It's Daniel Levy, man.
As what's his name said, it's the history of the Tottenham.
Yeah. That's what it is. Wait, you said that? Cellini.
And you know,
that,
you know the worst thing about Chiellini? I was doing my transfer research and I didn't realize that he's out there in America now.
Yeah, him and
Bell.
Bell,
I
LAFC,
didn't
bro.
know
Oh, let me tell you this. You
That's
see
incredible.
Bell,
Yeah.
after the World Cup, he's retiring. That's the only reason why Bell has gone to America.
That's it.
Just for that.
He's gone
just
to
for a
up
short
his P.
pre-season.
Do you know
Go
what?
out
It's
there,
so funny you said
set
that
Yeah,
because
after that, he's gone.
I don't think we realise after the World Cup this winter, I don't think we realise how many players we're not going to see in that
Oh,
competition
Bear Man.
against.
True.
Bear Man, we're not going
Bear
to see in that
man,
competition.
yeah.
again.
After that World
Bear.
Cup.
Bro,
It's true.
we all need to start doing our research on these young talents.
As in,
I mean,
man, then be logical. Think of the players we're going to see at this 2022 World Cup.
yeah, man.
We're not going to see half of them at 2026, bro.
I think we're
Three
gonna
quarters
see-
of them, bro.
We're going to see Pogba,
The majority.
KDB, possibly.
Like I'll
Kane.
be like if we see like
I think
Ronaldo, Kane, and
no.
them, man, I'll be surprised.
No, Kane
bro.
has 2 in him. You see, I don't want to see
This is
Ronaldo. I
this is
don't want
Ronaldo's
to
last- this is
see.
Ronaldo's last
No, I
World
don't want to
Cup.
see Ronaldo. Yeah. You see, after this World Cup and stuff, yeah, he needs to start thinking about going to either MLS or back to Portugal. I don't want to see you in France. I don't want to see
brother,
you.
go back to Sporting,
I don't want
call
to
it
see.
a day and
Yeah, like, I
just
don't want
rest.
to. Like,
Come to Arsenal.
yeah, okay.
Behave yourself, big
Yeah.
man.
Why do I need to behave myself today?
Who should come to
guys,
Arsenal?
Wait.
Why?
Listen.
They should pay his wages. Bring him in.
Why
Lie,
would you
man.
want someone that's going to be 38, 39 coming to your club? Allow it, man.
You know you should buy him.
You know what? I'm not
You
saying
know
that.
what? You know what? If that's not rhetorical, I'm gonna
Link
answer
up with
it.
Messi.
If
That'd
that's
be
not
funny.
rhetorical, I'm gonna answer it.
No,
I don't care.
That'd be
I don't
funny,
care.
though.
Do you think
Well,
Mbappe
it's
will
not
allow
my
that?
word.
Do you know
I
how
don't
funny that would be?
care.
That's
I don't
Mbappe's
care.
hero.
I don't care. Ronaldo's Ronaldo. I want 1 year of
Mbappe's
Ronaldo.
not going to want both of them
that's
in
his
that
hero.
same. But he's not going to want both. He just about wants Messi then, man.
That's big facts.
He just about wants Messi.
There's no
And
way-
That'd be
with
funny,
with
though.
the power they've given him now as well.
Yeah.
If they say, "Oh, we want to go," if he says, "No,
They
don't
can
want
afford
this
it,
one,"
though. They can afford it.
I know, but
Ronaldo's only gonna go to Sporting Lisbon back home or MLS.
Listen, that's what he needs to do.
He ain't going
because
to.
you know what it is, I'm hearing all everyone, some people defending him, saying, "Oh, he's a winner, so why doesn't he want to leave?" This and that, brother.
To be fair, we didn't win it in the first place. If we're real.
Yo, don't start him off again.
he's going to get started again.
If we're real.
Gary,
Sammy, it's okay. It's okay. It's
That's
okay.
the
It's
thing
okay.
that's the thing that's burning me in my heart. Obviously, cool. I didn't want him, but he was the only player that
He done his
stepped
thing
up.
last season. Let's be real.
He
And
done his thing.
I'll give him his
He did.
credit.
Yeah.
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 But here's my thing now. After that season, we should have said, I don't understand why we gave him a 3-year deal. Personally,
That was nuts, I can't lie.
I would have given him a year each.
Yeah,
After this
bro,
season,
a year with an option for the
man,
second,
option,
innit?
yeah.
Simone
Because after this
ruling.
year, I was told him my guy,
Because they gave him a 3-year deal.
A
And how much?
3-year
And how
deal.
much are the wages?
500 bags.
Cheese and bread.
That's normal.
Chins.
At that age, just behave yourself, man.
You're
Come on,
not
man.
getting it, bro. He was earning that before you.
I don't
signed him.
care.
So why moan about it when you buy him? You're not gonna go get a
They're
big
gonna
wage
moan
cut
because they didn't
Don't
want
buy
him,
him about his age or not. We're not buying
Do you know
Oprah
why?
Winfrey. They're buying one of the greatest to
I
ever
don't
do it.
care.
And he came in, was your top goal scorer, kept you in a good position. Like, don't disrespect me
now
when I'm
wants
saying
to
I would
leave.
take it for a
But
year.
now wants to leave.
Good, come here, help us. Let's go win the league. If he comes
Who?
to our brother,
No, because look, anyhow, yeah.
no, so allow it, bruv. I will take Ronaldo.
what I'm saying.
If the options, he's
this
available
ain't
to leave.
FIFA,
What's
bro.
wrong?
This ain't
What's
champs,
wrong?
man.
This is what I'm
This ain't
talking
champs.
about.
wrong?
Championship
Then when I
manager,
turn,
bro.
then when I
What's
turn
wrong?
around and say there's certain Arsenal fans that I don't like, it's Arsenal fans that say stuff like that, bro.
Hold on. No, but John. Hold on.
Beef in the studio.
Arsenal fans that say stuff like that.
Hold on, John.
You
Answer
want
my one
Ronaldo
question.
now, bro.
Hold
You're
on,
right.
Answer my question. Answer my flipping question.
Ask
If
the
we answer my flipping question, because we're gonna get scraps right now. After turning that camera, we're gonna scraps bro. 6 months to 12 months of Ronaldo. Yeah, it's 500 racks a week, whatever the fuck it
No.
is. 6 months of Ronaldo.
don't
What's
want
wrong
him.
with him?
We're gonna collapse your whole
What's
system.
wrong with him? Let me
You're trying to
what's wrong with
collapse
him?
your whole
What's
system.
What's wrong with
What's
him?
right?
Your whole
No, wait,
system.
Jeremy,
Honestly,
He just answered it for you.
why would you say it's a collapse?
For you. Who's tracking back? Now someone now has to cover his position.
I don't want him to track back when we've got other players.
Oh, you lot
I just
are
want him
mad.
to do his job for
Why
6
would
months.
you want CR7 now?
6 months.
Anyway,
6
can I
months.
just say this now?
That's
If-
it.
Chin's like, man.
6 months.
Chin's like.
I love it.
Like.
It's a wrong for me. Alright, can I ask you a question?
No, he
Wait,
can't
shut up.
press.
Can I ask you a
He
question?
can't press.
It's okay. We don't want him to press. He has some small dick. Look, ask my question. If I'm a fan of the player and he's already declared that he wants to leave and he's open to go, and I, as an Arsenal fan, love him that much, and I personally would love to see him for 6 months.
Okay,
Is that a crime?
Do you know why he's not coming to you?
Don't say that. Answer my
No,
question.
no,
Is there
no,
a crime for me to be
wait.
a fan of him
No,
and
it's
want him to
not,
come?
no,
Yes
it's
or
not a
no?
crime. It's not a crime.
It's not a crime for you to be a
Okay, but
fan.
all I wanted you to know is to
It's
tell
not a
me
crime
if
for
it's
you
a
to be-
fan.
Let me tell
if it's
you
a
why.
crime
You
or
can
not.
be a fan.
You said, oh, you see,
But just-
you
no,
that's
you can
what
be
I
a
asked,
fan.
That's what I asked. As a fan of him, wanting him to come to my club, why is that a problem?
Wanting him to come to the club it's a problem. It might not be a problem for you. It's not even a problem for me. I personally, at his age now, I don't want to see
man,
Ronaldo
that
in the
makes
Arsenal jersey,
It's
bruv.
not an argument. I'm not even arguing to you. It's just the fact that you're coming to me about my own fan.
Because I think it's a mad statement.
it's not that mad though.
No, it is.
It
It's
is.
actually not that
No, it
mad.
is.
Guys,
It is short term.
anyone that would like to see CR7 in Arsenal jersey, please comment below.
No, I don't.
Please comment below.
I don't really
Please.
look.
Comment, my people.
Because my
Please
thing
comment
is like,
below.
because I tell you this.
If you don't, please tell
I
Chins
don't-
that he's mad.
I don't care what anyone says.
I don't need you to tell me.
I don't care what anyone says. Yeah. If CR7 goes to another team in the Prem,
He won't.
no, but
Let him land.
Go,
If
go,
he
go.
does,
It's hypothetical.
it tarnishes his United
brand.
legacy. No,
Yeah,
forget his
Oh,
brand.
1000%.
His
100%.
United legacy.
1000%.
I agree with that. That's fact.
So,
That's
but,
what, even all these Chelsea fans that are excited that actually think that that's going to happen. Boy, anyway,
but the thing is, it might happen though.
I think it's
they
mad.
can pay for it.
I'll be so surprised
They
if he
can
does.
pay for it.
I know. Do
And
you know what
they
it
need
is?
a striker, so they keep
No,
saying.
I get it, but I just can't believe he would do that.
I lie.
That's my thing.
It's because all he wants is trophies. It's being a stat padder now.
Yep.
Do you think, before we move on to the next brother, do you think secretly that Ronaldo's a glory hunter?
I slightly think he is.
Yeah.
And is that
I
wrong?
think he is.
Is that wrong for an individual like that who's as great as he is to be a glory
I'm
hunter?
gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes and no.
Do we need
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say yes and I'm gonna say no. The reason
Yes
I'm
and no.
gonna say no, I feel like we might say the same thing,
Yeah.
but the reason I'm gonna say no is you knew the United squad you were coming to, my bro.
Exactly.
You knew.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
He knew.
So
But
And at the time he went there where Solskjaer was in charge, he knew what trouble
So
he was
remember,
in.
he went Juve thinking that this Juve team
we're
next
gonna win the
season
UCL in
That's why he
yeah,
went there.
I know.
Let's be honest, guys. That's the only reason why
Everyone
he
knows that.
went.
Everyone knows it.
Because my
It's
thing
sad
is
as
for
well,
him,
though. He should
he
never
should have
left
stayed at
Madrid
Real
for
Madrid.
He should have never left Madrid for
Because
that. He
now,
should've
Why did he leave?
Because
Ambitious,
because in his mind, I think he thought that the squad was, you know,
He felt like it was
deteriorating
declining, innit?
and these things, but clearly it wasn't.
But we saw the squad that really did, but anyway.
So now,
And now they got rid of those.
so when Juve didn't do what they did, and they didn't even win the league, I think they just won the Italian Cup. Now my man wants to leave. Then why didn't you just stay there? Stay there, or if anything, go to another club in thing. But where United's obviously messed up is because City were saying that they wanted to sign him.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why we.
Do you know what's
bought him.
mad? I even feel like City weren't gonna do it.
course not.
I feel like they just did it to put you man. in the
Yeah,
post.
probably.
I personally, I keep saying this. I don't actually believe City.
I
wanted him.
don't believe for a second City
I don't
actually
think
wanted him.
they-
No,
Yeah.
because City was. Wait, people think that Haaland deal was already done.
Yeah,
I can believe that.
it was,
I believe
it
that.
was.
was already
Yeah,
done.
it was,
I
it
believe
was,
that.
it
That's
was.
why. That's why people say I don't want him. Really have the man that we want for 50 mil. So cheap.
I still can't believe I still can't believe they got Haaland for that much, bro. It's nuts.
Yeah, but if you actually look at the whole deal, it's more than 50. They paid like his dad like 50. They paid
Okay,
Haaland
there's a-
like
yeah,
them
the
ones.
whole
It's gonna
deal.
raise up.
Yeah.
It's gonna raise up.
So with all the add-ons, it's a madness.
yeah.
then.
No, but
Okay.
in terms of the
What was his release clause?
50 mil.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
No, it wasn't. Nope, it wasn't. They
His
bought
release
him
clause at Dortment was 50
well,
mil.
wait.
50 M's.
Was that 50,
bro.
60? You're right.
50,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it was
it
just
was-
50.
Nah,
So that's what I'm trying to say. In
Euros or
terms of-
pounds?
Euros.
Mad.
Yes. So in what Jenny said is in terms of like let's say the business itself
Yeah.
was
It's
cheap
not-
and sick.
Yeah,
But in
but
terms of the
package,
external
package,
Yeah, everything it comes with
Yeah.
is a mad
crazy.
thing.
Obviously signing on fee,
Yes.
Yeah,
crazy,
all the
innit?
bonuses.
But in
That's
terms
what
of
wages
like
was crazy
City as a football club getting him for 50 mil,
It's nuts.
crazy
It's
business.
very, very nuts.
And
You have to
they're-
rate it,
it's
though.
Crazy
I
business.
do.
You have to rate
I
it.
absolutely
All of
do.
their business this season have been crazy.
It's been good to watch. I look
Right.
forward to seeing what kind of season they're gonna have.
I just want to see how he fits Kalvin Phillips into this squad.
That's what I think everyone wants to see that.
I don't
wanna
think
see
it. I don't think it's that hard. I personally don't.
I do.
If you actually just think about it, in the last few years in their midfield area, yeah, literally since they signed Rodri made it clear that was the main anchor man in front of the defense since he came in. Because the likes of Fernandinho, who was originally that man, he went to the back ski. Yeah. My thing is obviously in that transition of Rodri coming into the club, they've had De Bruyne next to him doing the free roaming role in that central midfield role, but he will play on the flanks as well, so he gets to play as a midfielder, do the fuck you want kind of thing. Likes of Foden, similar, gets to play as an advanced roles. He's not actually playing in the 10. He's not actually playing centre mid. He's just playing as an attacking free roaming player as well in the spaces. Bernardo Silva kind of similar, either going to be on the wing or he drifts in.
If he stays.
It's just and for me, it's a matter of Pep can go in and just say, look, Kalvin, I know you, I like you, you're an England regular, and you've got hella years ahead of you right now.
How old is Rodri?
Rodri's 26,
I'm not gonna lie.
27.
Do you know what I keep forgetting?
and Kalvin
Do you know
is
I keep
24,
do you know I keep forgetting as well?
Bro.
Actually, I could be
It's
wrong.
5 subs this season onwards.
Exactly.
Is
my point.
it?
No, that's my
Keep
point.
forgetting.
Sick.
Yeah.
No, I hear what you're saying,
Sick,
but
sick,
see, but
sick.
my thing is, I think that this might stunt Kalvin Phillips' growth.
I understand. I get
Rodri's
what you mean.
26, bro.
Okay, so then if Rodri's
Kalvin-
26 and
and
they're playing the
Kalvin Phillips,
same,
I think is
and they're
about
playing
the
the
same
same, and they're playing the same,
Yeah, they're the exact same age.
okay, so
Yeah,
this is
that's
my
same
thing
age.
now.
Yeah,
If they're both the same age and they play in the exact same
position.
I promise you now, Pep is picking Rodri all day over Kalvin Phillips.
But you know why I'm not arguing it or making it a thing? It's just fine
but
because
this is my thing.
no matter what happens with Rodri,
but the reason why
and they can play them together. That's why I was just trying to make it.
But this is my thing. How can you go from starting every game for Leeds, to now potentially coming to start on the bench, to come off the bench?
I'll be honest. Kalvin Phillips does not walk into that City team.
He doesn't.
No one says it. But
he doesn't.
Here's how I saw Kalvin Phillips coming in, and I know it's gonna sound mad as I say it, but this is why I'm saying it. Everyone remembered the role that Ilkay Gundogan had at the squad, right? And at first, when he signed, everyone was making noise like, what's he going to provide for City? He is a good player, but what's he going to do? And respectfully, Gundogan came into the team, he played his rotational role and bad it up. Even one season, he practically almost got double for goals and assists. But my point is, Gundogan done his thing. I don't think he's no longer in the squad at the moment, so I can't remember if they released him or not. But to me, Kalvin Phillips is the new Gundogan in that squad. He's now that new midfielder where he's literally going to be a part of that first.
What you just said though.
Wait. Remember, before Kalvin came, this is Rodri's second season? Third,
I think.
Coming into his first season. Remember, when Rodri came, there was no one else in that role. It was Fernandinho doing it. Fernandinho's gone. Gundogan, I'm sure, is gone. Rodri has solidified that position, and the both of them, like I just declared, is the same age. I'm not arguing or saying that what you're saying is wrong, where Kalvin looks like he's gonna maybe be benched, but I don't think he's even gonna be heavily benched. Because my thing is just where Kalvin fits in that squad isn't a problem. Like it works in Pep's favour because of now the new substitute system, the big season he wants to have ahead of him, and the kind of player Kalvin is.
I think
Kalvin is definitely the great player that he's shown to be, where he's sturdy, gets the job done, plays 90 minutes, runs, all of that. He's got great qualities, but he's gonna come into that City team and do great things.
I think Sammy's perspective is more from probably a thing of he's not gonna get the game time he had at Leeds.
I hear that, but remember, he's just been signed off a long-term injury as well. So
I'll be honest with you.
He's still gonna get regular game time for England. He's still gonna be a regular fit for their squad.
He might not.
He definitely will.
He's not starting, bro. If he's not starting, how is he gonna get regular game time for England?
Chins, let's be
talking about Kalvin Phillips, the same man that played next to
him. But you need to play football to make it to England.
Oh, you lot doing? I'm actually gonna not say anything and let you lot watch what's gonna happen.
All right,
let's be realistic. Let's be realistic for a moment. Yeah.
What are we doing?
By the way things have always gone, more time the England team is picked based on how everyone is performing for their club, right? If he ain't getting the game time he was getting at Leeds, how's he gonna show, all right,
that's
cool, I can do my thing?
My thing, I'm not even arguing, hold on.
I've got an answer for that,
but hold on, because my thing, I'm not even arguing what you're saying. Yeah, like him moving to Man City is a good thing in terms of just step up to your next level in your career.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that because Rodri and the way the media, the way players talk about Rodri, you would think that no one can, like, it's almost almost as if it's the way people speak about Busquets for Barcelona. That's Man City's Busquets. Rodri. For you to now go and bring in another talented young player who is getting game time, who is building up his career to now become an English international.
Yeah.
And now he does get his move. And the person who plays in that same place as you is far better than you in terms of talent, intelligence.
It's like Grealish arriving all over again.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. No, but I hear this.
Facts.
It literally, Chins, let's be honest, bro.
Facts.
Let's be honest.
Facts. And I think, like I said, I think I said it last week. I think Kalvin Phillips is meaty. To me, I think he's on the same par as James Ward-Prowse and them, man. However, let's see.
I mean, we have to see because we've only seen man playing on a lower league team.
Obviously,
and the thing
him coming into
Leeds.
Chins, you have to understand, we're not saying we're right, but we're just saying what seems to make the most logical sense.
Signed him. And
why?
I've said it already in terms of Kalvin's quality, what he's going to bring for Pep overall. Like I said, prior to Kalvin's arrival, Rodri came in and literally changed everything for that man, because just before Rodri was there, it was all about Fernandinho and them. Like, think about it like this.
Fernandinho weren't really playing, you know.
Yeah, at that point, because who was there? Thinking they had De Bruyne, then who?
Gundogan was playing.
Who else?
Foden, you had Bernardo Silva,
And Foden's been playing that position. Go
It
on.
was thing before. What's his name? David Silva.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Here we go. Now
Yeah,
we're
but
talking
no,
names.
but remember,
and David Silva and them man are
from.
not the same kind
Remember,
of player.
David Silva went from AM to go and play DM for a bit.
Cool. Now you're making. Are you not listening?
get what I'm trying- no, I hear what
With
you're-
these names that was there prior, now Pep literally has his 2 central anchor men that does the fucking shit that he wants
Yeah, but
them
I
to
don't.
do.
Okay,
You don't play with 2 though.
I was just about to say
but
that,
I was
bro.
saying that already. With Pep, I know already that he don't particularly play with them. But the fact that he has the 2 options, especially with the substitute rules, especially with the fact that he puts.
Who's
This
the
is
main
thing.
one? Who's the main option?
We know that Rodri's the top guy, and he's shown that since he's joined. Furthermore, loads of people criticize Rodri upon his arrival, thinking, "Why is he here?" Then he's flipping showed he's a very talented player, very good player. But Kalvin's qualities as well is very underwhelmed. That's why I said to him, "Watch Kalvin this season."
Alright.
And if he goes back on my word, my belief in him, then I'm already gonna put my hands up and say, but I've got strong belief that Kalvin Phillips is gonna be an excellent addition for City.
I think
excellent addition for Pep.
over everything, your Pep who starts.
Well, if I'm
No.
Pep,
Your
if
Pep
I'm
who starts.
Who starts?
If I'm Pep,
Who starts?
If I'm Pep, I'm playing both of them. But if I have to pick one, it's gonna be Rodri.
Okay, but
That's
Pep-
it.
But
That's
just
the
look,
answer.
if you're asking me to
That's
pick
it.
Yeah,
one,
that's
I'm
what I'm
like,
asking.
Rodri.
That's
That's
cool.
it.
That's
Fine.
it.
But then this
But
is
I'm not
why.
arguing that.
But then this is why Kalvin Phillips this season could struggle.
Yeah, he's not gonna get the minutes.
He could struggle,
He's not gonna get the minutes.
bro. And the
doubt
thing
that,
is,
bro.
yeah, he could
I
struggle.
very much
You know what it is though? Man have to get the minutes to get
You
in
know-
the,
Alright,
the
let
thing.
me
do you know what I'm
ask you
saying?
this, and I get what you're saying in regards to the minutes are important because they should be starting, and effectively most players get the most rewarding minutes by starting. But let me ask you something: if Rodri starts and they have every other midfielder there, are you telling me that Kalvin ain't gonna come in?
I'm not saying Kalvin can't come in
Because the minutes
but
are still gonna be
this whole thing.
accumulated
This
that
whole
way.
thing we're talking about. We're just talking about game time.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
play.
all. No,
I'm strongly believing that
he
he's
probably
gonna
is
play.
gonna play.
Kalvin
He
will
is gonna
play.
He won't play
yes.
as much as he was for Leeds. But the difference is,
I
remember,
don't even think Kalvin's gonna play as much as he wants to.
It's fine,
No,
bro.
like, let's be honest. He's gonna play. He's got the number 4 shirt. Like, he's got a proper.
he's going to play.
He's got a
Do you know
proper
what I mean?
Money,
squad
man.
number.
Number 4,
Yeah,
big player.
but-
Watch what's gonna happen.
Yeah, man. I
time for you, Philly?
think that one.
cow.
I think one, he's gonna struggle in this system. I think maybe the way Pep wants him to kick ball. Because remember, you see, everyone forgets. Pep isn't like other managers where, if you tell a man play DM,
Yeah.
maybe when you're playing DM, you can maybe like do a next thing. But you know
Pep
when
is just like
no,
play
Pep
there.
is saying if
Play
you're
there,
here,
stay
I need
there.
you to move within this parameter of
Yeah.
where you're moving.
Cover here. Don't go too
Don't
far.
go. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Play it simple.
Proud of him, so. Yeah, I hear that.
I'm not surprised.
So that's just my thing. But so my thing is, can Kalvin Phillips play the way
Pep
that-
wants him
that
to.
Pep
Yeah, that system. Yeah, I hear it.
that's all it is?
I strongly
I hear
believe
it.
but that's what we're gonna wait and see. So
If I'm gonna be honest, there's quite a few teams I'm like, okay, cool. Like, how are they gonna line up next season?
100%.
Arsenal's one of them. Even me, I'm
No,
intrigued.
you see Arsenal.
I'm intrigued to see how
gonna
we're gonna
tell
line
people
up
this
next
now.
season, bruv.
You see Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus is gonna be so like Jesus is gonna be cold for you, and I keep on telling people.
I was
yeah,
gonna say smelly. Okay.
No. Do you know?
I
Can
think, no,
I be honest
Jay,
with
wait,
you? Yeah.
Hold on, wait, quickly.
I was just gonna say.
No.
Go on.
I think Jesus, and I've been telling people, I think Jesus is gonna be a hell of a striker for Arsenal, and I say this simply because
say that louder
and I
for
say
people
this
in the back.
because it's because again, going back to
I
that.
don't you look confident.
No. I agree with him. I agree with
Simply
him. I agree
because
with
as
him.
well, like the way Pep plays his system in terms of, let's say if you're on the wing or up front, like I
Yeah.
said, there's a certain way Pep wants you to play.
Yeah.
Like you can't try and do this free rotating.
Yeah.
Now, Jesus for me, when he first come, I thought when he first come to City, he was doing bits until I think he got injured. I think he had a very serious injury from what I can remember. Now, him coming into this Arsenal team, I feel like he's gonna have a lot of more free roam around the front three for him to run in behind.
Yeah.
The thing that Arsenal do not have, and they're gonna have in this type of person, is someone that can make the ball stick.
Yeah.
That can either run in behind the
Take a man
defense
on.
or take a man on, shoot from long range,
Great in the air.
great in the air, tap-ins,
Like-
any type of way you want man to finish, he can finish.
Like I watched some of the preseason game. Not too gassed. I know. It's a Bundesliga 2 team.
But
Do you know what I
Lang-
mean?
No, but you still need to
Lands
know.
what you're gonna
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but
you
that-
still need to
but
kind
for
of
me,
gauge what
I
the
saw
situation
because
is.
all I was thinking was, all right, not how's he gonna fit in, but I just want to see how's this gonna work because he was coming on and Katie never came off.
Yeah, facts.
So it ended up being it looked like it ended up being a 3-5-2.
Yeah.
But him and Eddie up top.
That's a good problem.
I wasn't mad at it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was a good combination.
But I wasn't mad at it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, when I was hearing,
And he came on and he scored a goal in like 90 seconds, bro.
He scored 2 goals in that game, and in 90 seconds he's back.
because my thing is when I heard
You
Jesus,
can't judge that game, bro.
when I heard
That's what I'm
Jesus,
saying. There's not a lot.
Jerry loves it.
That's why I said what I
Jerry
said.
wants to make you not remember. Relax.
That's why I
You
said
know,
what I
it's
said.
not
Like,
right.
it's a Bundesliga 2 team. I'm not going to be super gassed, but it was just, I looked at how we started and then I looked at, cool, this is where the change was. So I was just thinking, all right, cool, this changed. Him and Eddie playing together, I want to see this.
Because this is why I was confused when Jesus was linked with Arsenal, and I'm seeing fans saying, "Why are we going for Jesus?" I'm thinking, I'm thinking like in my mind, thinking to myself, but wait.
I'm not gonna lie.
There was not
I
even-
will admit, I'm not gonna say why, but I was on the fence. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Why?
I just weren't sure, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Again, you see,
I'm being honest. I could sit here and lie and be like, yeah, we won it, man. I'm being honest, bro.
But I'll be honest as well. Like, in terms of like strikers, yeah, in this day and age that we're living in right now, there's hardly anything. There's hardly no one. There's actually no one. There's nobody. It's scarce.
No, I hear it.
So
I hear it.
For someone like even Jesus' quality to be linked with, I'm lapping that up. Because if that man told
If
me
it was United,
I'm saying bring Jesus. I'm saying bring Jesus to United, 100%. Because I know that the type of person that he is, or he looks to be, is someone that needs the game time.
that
game time.
you can just tell as well. Like he's just off the back of that, he's a proper front man, bro. He's just
He is.
And that is why even like down to even the United coming to United now. Like I don't want to see so let's say for United we need, let's say everyone says, oh, you need a striker and a winger. Now, the kind of winger that I need a direct winger. Someone that likes to get in behind strikers. Or I mean not strikers, your fullbacks. And running in behind, because a lot of our strikers like the ball to feet and they always want to try and bun man. But so for someone like Rashford, yeah, you're good at one-on-ones to a degree, but when it comes to that, the 2v1s or the 3v1s, his talent isn't that great for him to get him out of them sticky situations like a Neymar or a Hazard, or you know what I'm trying to say. His thing is 1v1. If I am 1v1 with you, I'm gonna absolutely murk you. But when it comes to the 2v1s, I think his brain gets a bit flustered. He thinks, where do I go? So I think that Jesus is gonna bang for you, man. I keep on saying, I've been telling every Arsenal fan, I said, watch. He's gonna do bits for you, man. He's gonna do bits.
Yeah, I'm intrigued.
Bits.
I'm intrigued.
And it's amazing how you kind of like did that. We're gonna slightly go back to overseas, because there's certain man over there that I feel like might do bits, but it's gonna be temporary. And it's like, do we care enough because of these particular guys who both have played in the Prem, both are exceptional talents for their own rights? And before I land with them, I gotta thank you, because it's nice to hear an individual who recognizes a fellow striker and knows their talent.
Listen, you see
and
what
it's good to hear it.
As much as yeah, you're a fan and football banner, yeah. If man really know football and actually watch football and have
you
played
gotta recognize
football,
that boy.
you actually have to recognize, like, even though, like, yes, like he may not be like the elite, but for what he is for Arsenal, is very, very good. It's not a meaty man. This is someone that's won Premier Leagues, 4 Premier Leagues. This is someone that's coming in with a winning mentality. This is someone that's still young.
Yeah, what is he like? He's 26, isn't it?
He's still young. He has a lot to prove for himself.
100%. Yeah, because he don't even start for Brazil, does he?
No, I don't think so. Not like that.
Richarlison starts for Brazil, isn't it? Yeah.
So I think that if you're coming in with you maybe being one of the oldest in the group with the youngers, they're gonna go mad together. They're gonna go mad together.
And then it makes me think now, in terms of this Italian club, who I think are almost in a similar Barcelona midlife crisis as well. I think, do you need these 2 players, especially one who you already had? And then the other one who's like, I get it, because there was nowhere else he could really go. It's like, I hear it, and I think, is Juve gonna really come and push for that? For both of them, Di Maria and Pogba.
The Di Maria thing's on the bang. You see what it is?
Because Di Maria is
one
such
thing
a
you have to
talented player.
realize
Yeah,
about
Di
Di
Maria's
Maria.
still cold. He's
You
still
see
got it.
wherever Di Maria goes, yeah,
He does his thing.
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Like Di Maria's one of those footballers. Wherever he goes, he's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Like don't like
Even if the rest of the team ain't hitting,
yeah, like
he's gonna
still gonna do
he's the
his
man
thing.
that does what he needs to do.
Yeah, he's gonna do
Yeah.
his thing. But
100%.
like the Pogba thing, obviously,
I feel like he's gonna go and bang. I don't know why.
A lot of people have said it.
I feel like that too.
I feel like he's gonna
A lot
go
of
and
people
bang.
said
but again, you see what it is with the
That's 4
Pogba
years
thing,
to do
yeah?
it.
Pogba can bang, but the reality of it is that if, again, yes, we can say that in England, he didn't do as well and stuff like that, yeah? The player has come out after leaving United, or even maybe in the period of United, he said, well, I didn't have a particular role. And that's very true, he didn't.
Imagine that.
I've seen Pogba play on the wing,
Yeah.
Cam,
I've seen Pogba play DM, Cam,
DM.
like it's so my thing is, yeah, if when he goes international, his manager gives him a specific
fixed
role,
position, yeah.
Literally
why can't you not see that and be like, oh, if he plays there
does that.
and he does that, who can I pair him up with?
Yeah.
For him,
And
for
that's-
him to still do this.
That's why we've always said as
So-
well.
Yeah, it was bad coaching.
So what
Pogba
lets
that plays
me
for
know-
France is not the one that plays
what
for
lets
Man
me
U,
know
bro, or the
is
one that
that-
played for Man U.
Never has
What lets me know is that the managers at the time, maybe bar Mourinho, actually maybe can people say Mourinho didn't actually no, because when you're under Mourinho, he was playing okay actually under Mourinho.
Them man just had
I
issues,
think-
bro.
yeah.
I
I
think
think-
personal affairs.
I
with
think he
them.
finished top goal scorer under the Mourinho for United, if I can be remember. Anyways, someone correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway,
I think he was top.
for
assist as well.
Pogba, it's one. It's a number of things. Yes, maybe number one, the position thing, to a lot of criticism in terms of any little thing that he does.
Yeah.
I just think that maybe for him, he just needs to get out of England.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sooners can't get onto him now. Still.
But I think it's a.
You say that.
I think it's a small L
For who?
for Pogba
Okay.
to go back to Juve.
I agree.
All you've done
I hear it.
All you've done is just basically ping pong. You've
Yeah.
gone from United to Juve, back to United, back to.
This is why
It's
him,
like-
him being friends with Lukaku is no good. But
It's like, you know, it's like challenge yourself a bit more.
Exactly.
But then again, the only thing is that we don't know what other clubs were in for him.
True. Yeah.
So,
and if they were
Depending
realistic
on
as
who
well.
was, sometimes some certain man just get.
but again, you know what?
They might want to stick to what they know.
I think I've even said this before on the pod. Sometimes you have to go to where you're loved.
There is that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go to where you're loved. So if you end up going back to Juve, the fans are gonna love you. Go back there.
They were there waiting for him when he got there, bro.
Go back there.
That looked
So,
beautiful. If I'm honest.
I
love shit like
don't.
that.
I don't blame him, but it's a slight L. It's a small L.
Do you know
Very
what?
small.
Do you know what I think is rude
Small.
though? My man used the same hashtag he used when he
I
joined
don't blame him.
United.
Yeah,
Exact same hashtag. Pogback, bro.
but I would do the same thing as well.
I was gonna say his branding is
Yeah, that's his
phenomenal.
brand, isn't it?
He
So
could do that.
I would do the same thing. But I mean, Di Maria is cool, man. Di Maria's gonna be good, but the Pogba thing is
gonna be
that
interesting to
Pogba
see.
might bang, but he might not bang.
It's gonna
It,
be-
it can
That's
go,
true.
Truth be
That's
told,
true. That's
it can
true.
go either
Yeah,
way,
it
but
can.
I feel like I genuinely feel like he's gonna go there and do
The
what
crazy
he
thing
needs
is,
to
I feel
do,
like he
bruv.
might bang in the Italian league, but I think he might struggle at Champions League level, maybe.
But
But depending on who Juve get,
Yeah.
might.
Because the moment they signed him, I heard rumours that they were looking to offload a couple midfielders straight away, the likes of McKennie. There's another brother, I can't think of him right now, but that McKennie thing stuck with me. For one, I'm a massive fan of him. I think he's a talent.
But yeah, I'm quite.
And two, I don't like that kind of thing where you don't have to offload the current talent you have to facilitate. A
Sometimes
player like
you do,
Pogba.
man.
Overall, yes, but with Juve in the situation they're in, having all those quality players together in that sense will benefit them in the long run. Because imagine with 2-3 of them are all injured, then what?
I hear you, but I feel like
Because
always
they can't rely on the likes of Locatelli, Pogba, McKennie, and if all of them are injured, no one else
You know,
to back
it's
it.
always
Have that as your
having
option.
superstars ain't gonna work because you have to make everyone happy.
Yeah.
But no
And
one,
you have to balance the books.
But no one really has
Yeah,
those
man.
stupid. No one really has those superstars in their squads, and it's a struggle.
PSG had it. I think even City at the time had it, and I think that's why even like someone like Bernardo Silva wants to leave because it's like
You know where to go, Bernardo. Bernardo, you know.
it's like you know what I'm trying to say. Like when
You know where to go,
when you
bro.
have
You can't hold bench for
yeah,
so
you
long.
can't. Like, remember, you have to
man can hold
understand,
bench,
yeah,
bro.
that's like these man before they came to Pep.
Yeah.
They were a star within their own right.
right,
These man were
yeah.
starting for their club. So it's like,
yeah.
so it's like my thing is that you can't just now come and think, when he comes here, he's not better than my man, but he probably is. But because Pep just prefers my man over maybe You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like sometimes you just have to just move and just.
You can tell Pep's a man. You can tell Pep's a man that just wants a squad full of giants.
Yes.
So his thing is cool. Someone's coming off. The brother coming on is just as good, if not better.
Yeah, facts. So
and after a while, the people in that position, after a while, you're just gonna be like, I don't want to be here no more.
I can't wait for Kalvin to prove that statement there. Wait.
You think Kalvin's gonna bench Rodri?
I didn't. No, that's not what I said.
No, I'm asking.
No, that's not what you said. You're asking a different question.
I'm asking.
And I'm gonna answer it by saying no, he's not gonna bench Rodri. But the whole point of you saying that, I said, they've got Rodri, who's solidified that role that they needed. They didn't have a true anchor man. Now they've got that. But now they've got another one to solidify. And without Rodri, who else is in the central midfield? Bar Kalvin signing. If without Rodri, who's in that central midfield?
Yeah, we agree with you. But
if both of them, no, I agree with you.
But I didn't argue that the starters
I know. I'm just saying
that Kalvin coming in.
I'm just saying it.
Smart.
I'm saying it from a perspective of like, all right, cool. If Kalvin's not the main guy, how long do you think he's going to be happy to go there and sit on the bench for?
Bro, let me tell you something.
Hold your flipping contract, bro. What do you mean?
It's 6 years.
Not everyone wants to, though.
My brother,
that's the thing.
My brother,
years, bro.
he ain't going to be bench man for 6 years, and 6 years isn't really going to be 6 years.
Look at Nathan Ake, bro.
Nathan Ake been a push, yo. Let's not bring him into the conversation. Kalvin Phillips signed a 6-year deal in 3 years. In 3 years, a lot of shit can happen. Right or right?
He's gone.
Yeah? No, I know he is. But he knows why I said it. How dare he just bring Nathan Ake into the situation?
Because I was right. He held bench.
He did.
Hold on, but Nathan Ake came from Chelsea, irrelevant. Went to City, irrelevant. And he's now potentially going to go back to Chelsea. Don't do that. Don't do that.
But he held bench.
He's even irrelevant.
Now he's tired. He's tired of holding bench.
No, but bro, he's going to go to Chelsea because there's no one else there. Don't do that. Don't do that. I dare you. This is why I just said.
You're doing Ake dirty.
Huh? He did himself dirty. He did himself dirty.
He was starting.
Say that again. Say that again. Say that again.
Excuse me, sir. Can you stop shouting?
I need to answer because I don't like when people gang up.
I'm sorry, sir.
No.
You're being really aggressive right now.
Yes, because we're going to scrap.
The parallels are there.
Say that again so I can answer why I said it.
Wait, just wait. Just wait.
Again. Ake was starting for who?
Bournemouth.
And you want to compare Chelsea and City to Bournemouth? Why?
Where's Chelsea coming to this?
Because he's linked to go back there when they've got no
back
fucking.
there. I didn't know he came from there.
No, wait, just
my
wait.
brother,
just
but
wait.
this is my
Just wait.
point. Ake's gonna go back to Chelsea, and I guess.
But he should have chilled at Bournemouth and he would have been playing.
Listen, wait. The whole point. Wait.
Who's arguing?
Hold on, no. The only point. Look, Jerry's only saying that Kalvin Phillips and Ake's team are similar.
No, 100%.
They are similar.
again.
They are similar.
Who's similar?
Ake and Kalvin Phillips thing similar.
Why is that?
You've gone from
Why is that?
starting regularly to one club and now potentially to go on whole bench for another team. Just because you want to go and train with KDB and them.
Cool. But here's the difference.
Do you know what's mad here? He's not lying.
Yeah, but here's.
That's all it is. That's all it is.
Let me back up on Kalvin. Let me back on Kalvin.
He's
Hold
not
on.
lying.
But here's what's different about the level of quality that Kalvin's going to remind you why I keep speaking of it, and the level of quality that Nathan Ake possessed, but no one gives a fuck about, yeah? Nathan Ake is a pussy, yo.
Wow.
He left Bournemouth knowing full well there was no reason to. You went to go there, just like you say, you want to chill with the big boys. And at the end of the day, this is my argument. You want to chill with the big boys. You get called to the national team. You're not playing with the big boys either. You're there training. You only get to play if they do the back three, and they only play if the big boys are injured. Listen, everywhere he goes, bar Bournemouth.
I'm here, Kalvin Phillips. I'm swapping his name for Kalvin Phillips.
Because Kalvin Phillips, my argument was, how dare you try and say that when it comes to the national team, he's not that guy. Bro, the last international competition they relevantly played, he was playing every single game. And after that, he literally was doing that with his club, because he does every single game. And then, unfortunately, he suffered a long-term injury. And look at what happened. He came back from the injury, played maybe 2 games, 3 games, got a big move, and now it's the next journey for him, which shows, I'm telling you, of his quality as a player. He's going to come in, listen to what Pep needs. He's going to become a potentially better player under a great manager. Look, I don't have no disrespect to Bielsa at all, because he made Kalvin Phillips a player. He got that international call up whilst being a Leeds player. Now he's going to keep getting them England caps whilst being at City. Southgate's already had that relationship with Kalvin Phillips as well. This is why I'm trying to make it clear to you. When it comes to Southgate and picking certain man. This is why we always
Sammy's
talking
a
about.
pussy as well.
Yeah, we know he's a pussy. We know he's an actual pussy. But remember, we're going on about management who knows management in terms of a national team. We know who they want to choose, and management at a club level who are going to play, who are going to play. And I'm saying there's no reason, in my humbling opinion, why Nathan Ake shouldn't have played. Think about it. For the years that he played at City, they played the fucking midfielder over him at fullback. Zinchenko, on paper, shouldn't be playing at left back over Ake. Ake's a better defender. Technically should be a better player.
No, I hear
he just
that,
wasn't good enough. He just wasn't good enough.
No, but
Pep just
you know
didn't
what it is?
think
My
he's
thing is,
he's
yeah,
he's
okay.
good enough for that. And
I
I don't
hear it.
even think it makes sense for him really to go back to Chelsea because he's going back there for 2 reasons: the paycheck again.
And to go and train with the man them.
But who's the man? Who's the man? Because they're literally about to get rid of everybody.
Wait,
The only person that's going to go.
No, they're not.
What do you mean?
Remember, his boys are there. Mount.
Yeah, Mount.
James. They're not.
Loftus-Cheek and James.
Loftus-Cheek.
Academy, all the academy boys.
That's it.
Yes, he's going to chill with
But that's
the man
That's
them.
it. But is that worth it? Because you already
It is
chill.
worth it.
It is
But you already
worth
chill.
it. It is.
Why?
It is.
Okay, you already chill with them when them fucking
It is worth it.
together.
She's right now. I can see that you're emotional.
I am because you're all onto me. I don't like that.
I can see you're emotional.
How dare you try? How
I
can you
can see
how
you're
can you
emotional.
come to me and tell me what I'm saying about Kalvin is a bit
No,
but
it is.
then with Aki,
No,
you
okay,
can't.
wait.
Now, what?
Okay, wait. Let me tell you
Nathan
why.
Aki.
Okay, let me tell you
His
why.
dreadlocks are real.
Okay, let
What
me
are
tell
you doing?
No, let me tell you why. Yeah,
You better tell me why,
It's-
bruv.
it's.
About to make a
I can't lie.
Vex.
If I'm Ake, I'm happy that I'm going back to Chelsea. That's just me personally.
You're happy?
Listen, just wait. I'm
want
happy.
you to.
I hear-
Simply because I'm going back to the man them.
Yeah.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek,
He's a centre
Mount.
back, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's back.
He's a
played-
defender.
Listen, he's in the
Natural
same
centre-back, but
Wait,
plays
just wait,
left-back.
just wait. He's in the same year group, I think, as
man.
I think maybe Ruben Loftus-Cheek or maybe
No, Loftus-Cheek.
or-
Yeah, no, Loftus-Cheek. He's same age.
Yeah, so in a way,
There's room for him there. The
There's
man them are there, so why
bare
not?
man
There's
them are
no
there.
other defender. If every other defender that wasn't leaving at Chelsea
Chiz,
was
what
still
are
there,
you saying, bro?
I'm telling
It
you that
doesn't-
Nathan Ake's going there because he's a pussy.
Okay, and that's cool.
He can go there and
That's
chill with the
fine.
man then, but he don't mean nothing.
Okay,
he ain't
but
gonna
then,
do
can
nothing.
I tell you something?
And I guarantee he's
What
gonna
if
go
he's-
there, gonna have a
what if he
long-term
starts-
injury, and all of this is gonna be
What if he
void. And I want a
starts-
written apology for
Wait,
this
what if
bullshit.
he starts playing and it starts working out and Kalvin Phillips?
That is absolutely impossible. The same way that Tottenham
you
is never
can't-
going to win a trophy.
Okay,
he ain't
remember
gonna
he's
come
saying
there
this
and do
now.
that.
Remember.
I said it
Remember
already.
he's saying this
I'm
now.
saying it absolutely
What's
on
today's
camera. Go on. It is the 11th of July 2022
Remember he's saying this now.
at 7:49 in the evening here in Archway. Yes, I'm making it known. Nathan Ake, whether he believes it or not, hypothetical or not, Nathan Ake going to Chelsea, it ain't gonna make no difference to fucking anybody, especially him.
Okay, we'll see.
I can
And you'll
swap that
see.
name for Calvin Phillips, and it's the sentence will still be
He's
correct.
not gonna have it though.
No. I don't mind him doing that. But I've already said, if Kalvin Phillips, which I know he will, proves you all wrong, well, not you particularly, just you two, but if he proves you wrong...
So you think he's a difference maker for them
Jerry,
winning the Champions
Kalvin
League?
Phillips is a fantastic
think-
player, but I
Wait,
can't
wait,
say
wait,
one
wait,
player
wait. Do you
like
think that's
Kalvin
the
is going to
difference
change.
maker?
Listen, I don't think that Kalvin Phillips, as that one player, is going to change things for City. City have been trying to push for
That's
Champions
it.
League for the
He's
last
gonna
6,
hold
7
bench.
years. That's
That's it.
hard. That's not me saying anything, and that's not the same argument.
Kalvin Phillips is gonna have.
We're
the
having an
same-
argument about average
Listen,
man.
Let me tell you
but
something.
Kalvin
Gonna have
Phillips
the
is a
same
good average
input
player.
as my guy.
Jack Grealish.
Yes.
Yeah,
You did it. You did it.
Yes.
But he's not.
I said it already.
But he's not.
Yes.
But he's not.
Yes.
He's not.
Are you Pep?
Chins.
He's not.
Are you Pep?
I really am.
Are you
I
Pep?
really am. We've had this. We've had paella together,
Jerry,
bro.
I've been telling you, man,
We've had
yeah.
paella together, bro.
James will pass his meaty. These man are telling me
He is, he
because
is.
of free kicks.
He is.
Because
I'm
of
not
free
arguing
kicks.
with James
Jerry,
Ward-Prowse.
He is.
Were any
We're not
other
having
club,
this conversation
were
about
any
James
other top
Ward-Prowse.
six?
I listened. I agree with you. I agree with you.
And you see why I'm upset? Because you're all just agreeing with each other and not hearing what I'm saying. You're
No,
saying
I've
what I'm
heard.
saying. We're arguing.
No, I've
Shut
heard
up,
what
man.
you said.
Let me move on to the next topic
But I'm
before
just
I'm
no way.
getting
I've
vexed.
heard what you said,
I wanna
yeah.
wait.
But my only thing
I wanna wait.
is
I wanna
that
smoke.
I just don't think that the same way Rodri impacts that DM role, I just don't think that Kalvin Phillips is going to do the same thing. And like I keep on saying, remember what I keep on saying. There's certain players, yeah, that when you're at a small club, yeah, you can be that guy. But you see when you get
When
to
you
a
step
big,
up.
it's a different kettle of fish. It's a
Kalvin
different
Phillips
thing. All right,
is
we'll
a
see.
great player, and
All right.
he'll definitely show his worth at
All right,
City.
cool.
That's my statement. And a player now that I'm going to move on to, off the back of Di Maria and Pogba, go on, do your research, do what you're going to do.
Yeah, go on.
Don't mind me, bro.
And I just feel like it's, for me personally, why I'm bringing this player up, because I was and still technically in the back of my cranium a massive fan of this player because I know how talented he is. If we were to bid for him tomorrow, I'd love that because I think he'd be great. But it's unfortunate because I want to see players like Saliba shine. I want Gabriel to keep growing. I want Ben White to hold bench. Like these kind of man here is cool. But the guy I'm referring to who seems like he's on his way out of Juve is Matthias de Ligt. Do we think it's for sure that he's going? And if so, who's the right fit for him?
No, if I'm gonna be really honest,
You've been honest, bro.
I've only seen the Ligt when the Ligt was at Ajax and he was getting that his coverage.
Yeah,
that's the kind of only time I kind of
he hasn't even started for Juve.
For Juve, I've heard he's kind of struggled there. Now
Chiellini's gone. There's space for him.
Again, I just think that he might should just chill.
Yeah, he should chill.
Just
I don't think he should.
Where else is he gonna go? Where's he gonna go?
That's what I'm.
No, Jerry, because do you know where he might go?
Where?
United. And the thing is,
oh my god.
No, wait, just wait. Because the thing is, I've been hearing that, but this is my problem now. My thing is, I don't want this guy to turn United into Ajax. I don't want to see bare Ajax man come. I don't want to see that.
You said that from early.
I don't want to see bare Ajax man come. No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. We're not.
You gotta give us a reason.
This is not.
The people want to know why.
This is not Manchester Ajax, fam. This is Manchester United.
Are you sure? I thought it was Ajax United still.
This is not Ajax United or Manchester Ajax, bro. Allow it. Just go and get man, like, because again, you see when you're. I'm not against man bringing man in who they've worked with before.
I was gonna say, he should go and get the ones he really rates rather than bringing in everyone. Yeah.
But you
and
see,
the different makers, I get that.
But you see when we're in the situation that we're in now, someone in my group chat said it's kind of like lazy scouting. That's what it is. It's lazy scouting. It's like
even my man being so focused on this De Jong move is mad.
Bro,
I think it's mad. I think
it's lazy.
I think it's mad because they're wasting all that time, wasting all that time.
The Ligt guy, I just think he should just chill. Just relax.
He's got a chance to play week in, week out, personally. So I agree with that.
I just say just relax because I'm not saying that he's not good. I'm sure that he is good, but I just right now I don't want to see him at United.
Fact.
I can't lie. I don't want to see him at United. Just chill out. Just
you know
just
what? I ain't
chill.
seen him play too tough, man. So I can't
Benucci and Chiellini put him in his place. So now Chiellini's gone. I don't think Benucci's there as well.
His name hasn't been ringing.
That exactly.
Yeah.
It hasn't been ringing since he left.
Since he left Ajax.
Remember, since that Ajax team got into that semi-final, remember that was when
everyone
wanted to go. So my thing
is, when the few times I have seen him, he's made a few mistakes.
Yeah.
So again, sometimes as well, like at that time, was it the right time for him to move? Maybe not.
No.
But because obviously everyone's classing you as, you're going to be the best, among the young best centre back prospect.
Big prospect.
You're going to now get gassed. Sometimes you have to hone your craft for a couple of years.
I was going to say, like, even at that moment, if it was me, I would have been like, man, everyone stay and let's just go nuts.
Bro.
Do me a massive favour, bro. You see my bag there, yeah? In the middle compartment, open it, yeah? There's a jersey in there. I beg you, drag that over here, my bro.
But no, yeah, we need to wrap up though.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to.
The Ligt.
In the middle compartment.
Yeah, man, the Ligt. Oh, look, guys, look. Have you seen my top?
I haven't, what's it saying?
Come on, the Gascoigne.
Yeah.
The Gascoigne, remember the iconic Gascoigne?
Oh, yeah.
I'll ban that junkie.
That's cool.
Listen, alright, so obviously, my man, them, you know who I am, innit?
Why are you shouting?
I have to. I need the people in the back to hear me talking. Obviously, you know me. I'm an Oranges of South East London, but I'm also Nigerian, man. But I am part-time Scottish, you know what I'm saying? So anytime our Scotsmen do their thing, yeah. Anytime my Scotsmen do their thing, man, just support that.
I'm trying to understand what.
So obviously, coincidence, man, had my jersey with me today, but there was confirmation of one of the young prospects from Scotland to make his move, and he's now playing in the Premier League. Unfortunately, he's not playing at our club, because we're heavily linked.
So why are you coming to bring the Scottish top?
Because I'm trying to big him up, yeah?
Okay.
Alright, so don't interrupt me again before I ankle break you, yeah?
Okay.
My brother Aaron Hickey, yeah? Big money moved to Brentford.
Where's he gone to?
Brentford, my brother.
And where does he play?
He's a left back, but he's right-footed, so he could play right back.
Aaron Hickey does not bang. Oh,
listen.
It's gonna be a torrid time for you.
Listen.
Hey, Brentford might get second season syndrome.
Listen.
Yeah, I hear it.
Listen, whatever they
What do you
get,
think is gonna go
ain't
left?
gonna happen.
Boy.
All I know is, shout out to my Scotsman, yeah? They got a big season ahead of them, especially Aaron Hickey. Big move.
Aaron Hickey.
I know you man ain't gonna talk too
Let me
much
see
about
that kit. What's the design? I can't remember what it looks like.
Obviously,
what does it look like?
It's special, brother.
Can I see it?
Tartan thing.
Can I see it?
Tartan.
It looks like. It looks like you know school kits.
How dare you?
Remember the school kits? That's what it looked.
How dare you? Listen, yeah.
Man said the sloppy kid.
Generic shorts. Hey,
How dare you?
them generic
Don't
shorts.
listen to these
Remember,
imbeciles, yeah.
look, remember
You touch
Syndico. Remember Syndico had them. That's what it looked like. Them Syndico.
You're horrible.
Listen, Scotland,
Hickey,
get your sponsorship up,
big
man.
move to Brentford. I look forward to
Wait, who
seeing
they
him.
sponsored by?
Adidas.
Adidas, bro.
Adidas, bro.
Adidas, do better, man.
Yeah,
Adidas,
yeah,
do
they
better.
do.
Old kid, though.
Adidas, do better.
Okay, is it old? Oh, what year? What year?
This was the Euro season. No,
That was like last year or 2 years
last
ago.
not last
yeah,
year.
Hey, Adidas, do better, man. That's terrible.
I look forward to it. Big 18 to 20 mil offer. Obviously, got agreed, done the dance. He's coming to West London to enjoy himself.
Yeah, I don't even know
I
about.
can't wait.
I don't actually.
Yeah, I know you don't. Obviously, when we
don't
were
know much
LinkedIn,
about
same
him.
thing. The thing is now you have a chance to see what he's
No,
like.
I wanna see what
can't
kind of
wait
players.
for his
I hope he
qualities
bangs
to
for your
express
sake.
in the Premier because I look forward to him now showcasing why the
So
Scottish talents.
How many players is that now?
For what?
What?
So Hickey,
Kalvin
Phillips. Who else has to?
James Ward-Prowse,
Hold on a second.
Henderson, all these meaty
Hold on a
guys.
second.
But the
Hold
only
on a second.
person,
Hold on a
the only
second.
person I'll
Hold on a
give it on
second.
blind for is Henderson.
Hold on a second. Hold on a
That's the
second.
only person I'll give him.
Yeah, I got your attention. Do you want to scrap now or after? What are you doing with my brother here?
it's the
What do you
truth.
mean? What do you mean?
It's the truth.
I'm Mr. Underdog here.
Trust me,
I
don't
love
worry.
my
I've
young
been
G.
raking up in my brain.
Hey,
I've been
hey,
raking
you
it
might
up.
have to slow
the
down.
players that you're saying are gonna
Why
bang.
do
Slow
you have
down.
to?
Because when they don't, I want to laugh at you.
Yeah.
Why?
That's it.
Why? If they don't back, just remember.
No,
They were media.
because you man.
Don't do that.
Don't
do that.
Don't do that.
Do not
You
do
can't
that.
do that.
Hey, yo, check your mirrors, man.
can't.
Nah,
Don't
bro.
be
Don't
so
do
bad.
that.
You can't.
But listen, listen.
You can't.
Obviously, I had to just give my shout outs to my Scotsman
No,
because I
but
love
big
him
him up,
still.
though.
But there's one player that I really need to raise my voice for because I know Sammy's going to be real happy that I'm
Make
about
it
to
make
talk about.
sense, my brother.
Oh, it makes sense because this brother finally, after all the years of loans, after all the years of unfortunateness, after all the years of, oh yeah, he's a little Brazilian talent, man's going to see what he could do on the wing or in the 10, but he never got that shine.
Jesse Lingard, the TikTok thing, and you trying to do the moonwalk and
moonwalk's decent, though.
the slanting thing.
Yeah, it was decent.
It's dead.
It was
no,
decent.
it was dead.
It was decent.
Brother, what you need to be doing.
Nah, it was dead.
He was trained.
No, it was dry, bro. It
All
was
right.
dry.
Do you wanna
No, but anyway,
do you wanna moonwalk
anyways,
here?
no, I don't want to moonwalk
All
here.
right, leave him alone.
Anyways, Jesse, what you needed to be doing was in your own backyard doing some real preseason training.
Yeah.
Getting a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
But you want to be doing you want to be doing R&B out of the shirt opening with bloody freestylers and allow it, man.
He's allowed.
Yeah, it's
Allow
allowed,
it.
but we can still say it's dead.
It's dead, bro.
Why?
Because listen,
what's that,
because
man?
because when he's not again in the public eye of people when they're saying, oh, he's doing this and it interferes with his football.
Doesn't.
And then he starts feeling disrespected, then his brother will come and start chatting.
I knew the brother was coming.
You have Jesse Lingard's brother coming to do tweets. So Lingard, please just go and go and hire your 1-to-1 and be like
got
Aaron
one.
and
He's
be
got
like Aaron
plenty.
Wan-Bissaka on that pitch.
Yep.
Learning
Aaron
how to
Wan-Bissaka's
drive.
taking his missus on holidays and shit.
No, but Aaron Wan-Bissaka needs hardcore training.
He needs to just go back
He
to Palace.
is
That's what he
he's
needs.
so meaty.
He needs to go back to Palace.
I
actually agree. He's so meaty, I got no hope for him.
So
He needs to leave.
meaty, bro.
He needs to
Like,
leave.
as a defender, fantastic. Is he going forward and he was actually a winger? It's smelly.
Yeah.
I was gonna go for Chins again, but I'm
No, anyway.
Why?
I was gonna say
Why?
I was gonna say Wan-Bissaka's where you draw the line.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Do you know why though? Do you know why? Man United spent 50 million on him to do what?
Hey, racism, bro. Why you being racist?
I mean,
Because I don't understand it. Wan-Bissaka was fantastic
Solskjaer was
at
doing
Palace.
football championship manager.
Bro,
bro.
that's where the 1 billion went
Yeah,
from.
it's the truth.
Boy,
It's facts.
Yeah, it's all mad.
But yeah, Lingard, man, please, man.
Speaking of facts, because I feel like it's a shame that I'm going to start slowly wrapping up, but these last two are going to be real special. This one in particularly, I know this is one for the mandem, it's one for the streets, especially those that are from South. My brother, he's made his big move to the Premier League finally.
Who?
And his brother here is going to be such an excellent talent. Hopefully, by God's grace, he's going to use this time wisely, be able to excel and maybe even get a bigger move in his time at Southampton. Joe Aribo's finally left Rangers after all the years of succeeding in the Scottish division, getting to a European semi-final, and he's gone to Southampton for about 7 mil. How do you feel? Do you care?
Again, I don't really know this player because he's in the Scottish League. I don't really care about the Scottish League. I think that I could do well in the Scottish League. No, I genuinely, honestly believe that.
But you know what? Scottish League has given us some decent players.
I hear it.
You lot took one.
I mean, I'm very skeptical.
You lot took one too.
We took
I think there's only a handful of men that have come through the Scottish League, like Larson, Johnny Hart.
Van Dijk came from there.
Yeah, man. There, man.
Yeah, but Van Dijk came from there to somewhere. Like he's moved.
Southampton.
Yeah, he went Celtic to Southampton. That's it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, bro. What are you doing? That's what I'm saying. You know, actually, ridiculous.
But then again, to be honest, if I'm going to be honest about the whole Van Dijk thing, if I'm going to be really honest, I'm not really
Nah, but he's good though, but he's not shit.
Do you know what? I'm going to put it out there. If the
good.
Scottish League is that dead, so is Alex Ferguson.
True, exactly.
Okay.
He came from the Scottish League.
Okay, that's cool. If you don't want to say that, but we all know that that's foolishness.
Why?
The Scottish League has given us decent players.
Number one, Alex Ferguson didn't play kickball there. He managed.
He did kickball there. He did.
both.